Hello everybody, this is Triforce Man Zero, and I'm going to be finishing this game tonight. I'm going to be finishing Halo 3. And now, without further ado, in 15 seconds I'm going to start this. So yeah, this is Triforce Man Zero from Chiptune Games, and I do plenty of different types of gameplay. This is the final series. It is time to end this. Let's finish the fight, people. Let's do this.
We are aboard. Humans and elites. Will you not come with us, brother? No. This is our fight. And I will see it finished.
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
Halo. It's so new, unfinished. I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal, and we'll all go home.
Oh crap, I just retained all my guns from the last level I did. Oh no. Nuts. Okay. So I retained the cruddy weapons I had, which is bad because these are not the guns I need. I need a battle rifle. I need a BR. I really do, because if I don't have a BR, I'm gonna have a hissy fit. Not really, I'm not gonna have a hissy fit. Really, there's nothing else. No more battle rifle ammo. At all. There's plenty. Oh, there's one. There's plenty of shoddy ammo. I don't want a rocket launcher. I want a shoddy. I just want my battle rifle. Let's look at this. This is a pretty beautiful set of terrain. It's snow. This is near the old control room. We're actually pretty much replaying Assault in the control room on the unfinished new Halo ring. And no, I'm not going to do the Easter egg that has Frank O'Connor. I'm not doing that. So if you've seen this, if you've played this game before, I don't know why you're watching this. But if you know about that Easter egg and haven't played the game, then don't bother, because I'm not going to show you. I haven't actually gone down here before, though. This might be where the Easter egg is. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's later. It's actually later than this, I think. So I don't even remember where it is. I did this. I haven't even done it before. So that's why I wanted to say I don't really want to do it. It's just the snow's kind of beautiful. It's just this whole thing. This game's gone full circle from like spring down to winter.
The control room isn't far.
Spring, summer, fall, and winter, sort of. There's except not really anything for fall. There haven't really anything like that. But there's like, deserts, there's lush forests, deep deserts, urban jungles, to infected wastelands, to snow. So much variety, man. It's just, what a game. This is a really good game. This game's one for the record books. It was just one of the first 360 games that looked good, and one of the first 360 games that really started the online. That really got people sold on the new Xbox Live after the fan outcry at having the original Xbox Live service canceled, which is a shame. That got canceled. That's such a shame. Microsoft shouldn't have tried to fix what wasn't broken, but they did anyway. So they definitely shouldn't have shut that down. But I don't know. People still use XP Connect to try and connect via that. That is a testament to how popular Halo 2 was. So Halo 3 had a lot to sort of, I guess, live up to. I sort of want to bring a sense of closure with my commentary here. I just want to sort of bring us full circle and talk about the game itself, and just What makes this game so good in this sense? And there's tons of flood. I'm running out of ammo. Die. This level's actually fairly difficult, even though you do barely anything. You pretty much have to get up to the top, and then do something else, and then do something else, and then you're done. That's pretty much it. You have to venture up to the top floor. That's all you, and defend yourself, and then do something else, and then you're done. That's all you have to do. Oh, explosions and particle effects. This game has a ton of particle effects. It's amazing that back in the early 360 days they were actually able to tap this much in terms of particle effects. Because in the early days of a console, the games always look worse. This is just because they haven't had enough time to experiment with the hardware. And there's a reason this is one of the first good-looking 360 games. Because Microsoft made it. It was a dev team at Microsoft. Ooh yeah, burn! This is a bad idea, this is a bad idea, this is a bad idea, bad idea. What am I doing? Okay, note to self, I shouldn't be doing that. What I should be doing is respawning. There we go. If there are any enemies that have a shoddy, aha! There we go. An extra 10 rounds is pretty helpful. But I don't know, this game just packed so much variety and color and I guess sort of beautiful graphics into a game that was kind of short. And that's really its biggest fault, is that it's a short game. It's a painfully short game. See, I'm gonna finish this game in like 10 episodes, or under 10 episodes. No? I'm gonna finish this game in 10 episodes. Okay? This is a shooter. In 10 half-an-hour episodes. One of them is actually 15 minutes. It would be equivalent of 11 half-an-hour episodes. Pretty much. That's pretty sad. This game has a very few flaws, and they're the bad FOV, the occasional, I mean, I don't remember what else, but they're the Cortana moments and the Great Mind moments, which are finally almost done. There's only one left in the entire game. I think there might not even be any at all. I think there's one left though. But there's that, and then the fact that the game is so darn short. I can understand they were going to look for the multiplayer, but it really didn't help. Hey Johnson.
You at the top of that tower.
Sup? So he pretty much covers you this level, which makes him a lifesaver. Super lifesaver. Goodbye. I needed that ammo. I really did. So one of the things that makes this level a lot easier than it would have been on any other Halo game is the fact that the Flood have a weakness in this game, a legit weakness. They can be killed by headshots, which is fantastic that is part of this game now, because headshots really help this game. For Flood, at least. I mean, the Flood, everything. You could headshot other stuff, but you couldn't headshot the Flood, which was dumb because the Flood they don't have heads, but the infection forms embedded itself in the host. They have a vital point that you can shoot, so you can't really get a headshot, but you can get a vital shot like a headshot, pretty much. You can get a quasi headshot. Oh, there's invincibility.
Clark, you in there? Open the damn door.
Of course, Franklin. Just as soon as you dispose.
That's one of the funniest lines in the whole game. I love the way he says it. It's just kind of funny. The way that Sergeant Johnson says that. Open the damn door!
Was that the
I don't know.
You didn't tell me he was
It's just sort of funny. I don't know what's so funny about it. Open, come on.
doing what he wanted.
Okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Die. There we go. Oh, hello, Arbiter. So yeah, now there's that defense segment I was talking about Unfortunately, I actually had to do this on Legendary once, and that was a pain in the butt. This is hard on Legendary. This level is very, very difficult and frustrating on Legendary. Just getting up here. Once you get past that, the rest of the game's easy. Okay, I'm going to spawn an auto turret here, but pro tip, destroy them afterwards. If they don't already get blown up, then destroy them. You'll understand why. Did that thing just flip around because I walked into it? Yeah, it did. Thank God, that was kind of weird. And no, I'm not lagging. That's not a massive pass-through lag. That's just me forgetting what I was doing. Actually, that's just for me for having a terrible concept of time for a couple seconds. Losing track of time, I guess you could say. Oh man, I had to waste that invincibility, which annoys the crap out of me right now. I don't like to waste armor abilities, but ooh, look at that. Mauler. Maulers are powerful melee weapons, as well as decent bullet weapons too. They're versatile and they're powerful, but they are only they're very limited on ammo, so they're pretty much useless for anything, for a lot of stuff actually. They're made useless by the game. The game makes them a lot worse than they really are. They're good guns that are very situational, and you can't afford to carry extremely situational guns with you. And I think we're done with that part. We're not done with the level. This level isn't all that long. It doesn't matter what guns I have, because I'm going to have my guns reset in not too long.
It's clear.
Yeah, man, look at that. Look at that.
Chief.
That rifle, Galilean. Oh, he's balding. He's barely balding. Oh yeah, Johnson's invincible, if you didn't already know. He's invincible in this game. You can't kill him. There's a very good reason for that, and we'll find out pretty soon. We'll find out right now. Oh, there it is, his last one.
I take life or give it. Who is victim and who is foe?
It's trying to rebuild itself on this ring.
Hurry! Control room's close.
Where's the control room? Oh. Oh, I guess not then. I guess it's here.
Yank me, Chief.
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
But a premature firing will destroy the Ark.
Deal with it.
Will destroy this installation. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Absolutely
And there it is.
unacceptable! Protocol dictates action! I see now that helping you was wrong!
Had the plot twist.
You are...
You may have known this was coming, but since we were going to have to fire that prematurely, it was going to destroy the installation. It was going to blow it up again.
a runner. But this ring is mine.
Oh yeah, here's something really interesting that I'm going to tell you right now. That's Space Golem.
I take no...
Yeah, that's Space Golem, like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings, that Gollum. This guy is the equivalent of Gollum in many ways, and there's a reference to it. You might hear it.
I have kept it safe.
If you would stop pushing me back. You can't hurt him, but I'm just angry at him. I don't like him, and I don't like... Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, bro. Now, I most certainly will, Johnson. I will make sure to do so.
Stop now before one of us gets hurt.
Boom.
Think of your forefathers.
He might say it, but I won't be able to hear it. Oh, he's dead now. The reason he's Space Golem is because... Well, I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you as soon as I go get Johnson.
I'm getting you out of here.
No, you're not. No, don't let her go. Don't ever let her go. Send me out with a bang.
That's sad. Time to do it.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
Look at him go. See, he can't sprint like this in any of the other games, except for Halo 4. He has to just walk.
I am sorry, Spartan. But come.
So this is the way the world ends. And now we gotta fight some more Flood, of course. Alright. Let's do this thing. Time to get out of here. Unfortunately, the whole thing is gonna blow, so... Yeah, we gotta get out of here fast. And now comes what I was saying earlier about trying too hard to do tension. Here's an example where the game does it right. And here's an example where the game does send Johnson off with a bang. Oh, really? You know, that's why I should have deleted it. For the record, this is why you break those. This is exactly why you break those. So, remember what I said about earlier about breaking the auto turrets? That's exactly why. Because once you attack Guilty Spark, the robot thing, the little C-3PO golem thing, those things start to hurt you. Speaking of which, the reason he's Golem, he's basically Space Golem, is because what is he really? An obsession with protecting Ring. And he'll kill anybody who tries to take it, or especially somebody who wants to destroy it. That is the reason. Ah, shoot, I just died again.
The dawn.
Ah, congratulations, self. I just died again. So, yeah, this is an interesting analogy. You may have heard this, or you may haven't, but this, on occasion, when you heard Guilty Spark for the third time, he'll say, "My precious." That seals the deal. This is Space Golem. That alone proves it, that he is Space Golem. And as weird as that moniker sounds, Space Golem, it's pretty accurate. That's pretty much what he is. He is Golem. Except he doesn't redeem himself. Well, he sort of does. He tries to redeem himself earlier in the game. No!
The dawn.
This is the most stupid reason to have to keep restarting this. It really is. from here on out, I'm just going to let the Arbiter go first, because this is like the third time I've died here. And this is not even something that's like a normal type of death for me. This isn't, I'm on normal, I shouldn't be dying like this. This is an example of something where I can't actually help the fact that I'm dying, because it's the game and how it designs the health of those things and how much damage they do to you. It's just nuts. Okay, Arbiter. Arbiter's going to go forward first, because I don't feel like dying. Let's try and hit this thing. See, let him take the heat. Yeah, let him take the heat. Dang it, I really need to try and kill this thing. There, that's one of them. There we go. Now I'm safe. But you guys saw how much damage that thing did? That's the definition of overpowered. That's just overpowered. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't do that much damage. There's these things for that matter. So yeah, now it's time to get out of here. Oh man, and how well this game ends. It's brilliant. This game ends so well. Fortunately, these guys die very quickly to the plasma pistol. Fortunately. So, now it's time to get out. This room may look like pulse generators. Yeah, in my commentary. So yeah, I reference a lot of past Halo games. A lot of times I reference them in my playthroughs. But you know what? There's a reason for it. Because Bungie and even 343 to a degree do a very good job of tying their games in. They tie games in so well. Oh yeah, Sentinel Laser isn't so useless in this game. And there's the Grave Mine who's gonna whine that he's lost. Oh no. He even monologues after this game's done. It's kind of hilarious that he actually monologues. That even space zombie people things, I sort of compared them to the Borg a while back, but the point is even they can monologue. Which is kind of sad. Even they can monologue. And there it is. Now, Halo veterans know what's coming. It's time to drive. Oh yes. Watch this. He's gonna teleport in.
Come on.
Yep. See, he just teleported in. This makes it easier when you're in single player. And now it's time to drive. Oh man, this is how the game accomplishes tension so well. Here we go. Here's the last location, a partially constructed version of the ring that's about to blow up.
Drive, Chief. Head for the frigate.
And oh man, this is how the game pulls off tension, because in High Charity, when it was about to blow up, there was no tension felt because you couldn't get killed by the explosions. Here, on the other hand, oh man, it's easy to die here. This is not an easy segment, but it's so much fun. There should be a checkpoint here. Yep. The game is fairly generous with checkpoints in this area. You just drive through while you're fighting Flood and just everything's blowing up around you. And here there's a perceived sense of danger because you actually know you can get killed here. And then epic Warthog jump. Because you know what? Everybody loves explosions. Look at that. Boom. Explosions are cool. And explosions are even cooler when there's actually a perceived danger. So it's not like some average action film where you just walk away from explosions like nothing happened. These explosions can be deadly, and I really mean deadly. So let's just run these guys over.
Charging sequence. Too much.
Oh shoot, that's close. Okay, so drive through the middle. This is the easiest way out. Just drive through the middle. Be careful though. This version of the Warthog does not handle all that well. And boom. Epic jump with a blast of fire, because you know what? That looks awesome. So pretty much you can see the arc, you can see up in the sky, if you take a look at that. That thing is the strip mined moon that this thing was built on. Look at that. You can see layers that were strip mined off of it. That's a moon that the thing was built out of via just being strip mined. It's a very, very cool thing if you bother to look up. You probably can't afford to, but if you're playing this on co-op, make sure your co-op partner just looks up and gazes at the Ark, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty beautiful. And I don't even have to feel ashamed when I say it, because this looks amazing. This game looks good.
Charging sequence at 30%.
So let's finish it off, shall we? This is where the tension kicks in, and I almost died there. Actually, it's very, very easy. If you flip, then you can get killed very easily. The problem is, though, the Warthog does not actually move all that fast. So our objective is basically make it back to the fort until dawn. And to think, this looks amazing even when it's under construction. And the problem is the ring is just tearing itself apart by firing. It just can't bother to fire. So watch this. Boop. The problem with the pure flood is they're really extremely susceptible to being run over. So tank forms, they're gone. They don't last very long. Even that's the only time that they're reasonably hard to kill. They're like hunters in this game if hunters were actually hard to kill. Because hunters in this game are absolute pushovers. But the flood in this game, the flood tank forms, are actually like hunters. They're very similar. So let's get out of here. We're close. We're so close.
70%.
Something else great about this level is it plays one of my favorite music tracks in the whole game. Look at that. Those things fly everywhere. They can actually hit you, believe it or not. Oh, no. Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Fortunately, he immediately spawns back into the Warthog. He teleports in and then gets out of active camo so it doesn't look so jerky. They do that so that it looks smooth. And this is the best part of the whole escape right here. And possibly the most difficult. You better make a hard left here, or else you're gonna get killed if you don't make a hard left. It looks like the Warthog moves super slow. And if I go up that little ramp up there, then I can see the other thing fell down. If you go up, then you can see the final grunt, which is an Easter egg where there's this one grunt that makes a lot of funny comments,
90% firing,
including a couple Seinfeld references too. I think it's Seinfeld. He was talking about. He said, "I'm gonna go. I went to the jerk store, and they're all out of you. They're all out of you." I think that's a Seinfeld reference. I remember reading about this. I haven't seen that episode of Seinfeld, but.
floor it right into the hangar.
And we made it, even though we actually would have not made it.
Hang on.
Oh, that broke his arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he still climbing up there? How? That's the coolest thing when he just sits up there. That's just the coolest I hate to say shot because it is not really a shot.
If we don't make it,
We'll make it.
it's been an
No cameras. What a way to end a game. It's just brilliant. I don't know, it's just such a great way to end it. Considering how bad Halo 2 ended, that was bad.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return. For their decision required courage beyond measure, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere. As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten.
Reset! Up!
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you, but for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy. Things look different without the Prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see our own world, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it safe. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
And there's 117 with the tag of Master Chief Petty Officer. Though he's not dead. You know, that's awesome. This is why people like Bungie. For stuff like that. Just saying that. Our ultimate goal of world domination. So yeah, don't hate on me, but I'm gonna skip the credits. So yeah, guys. That's Halo 3. It's a fantastic game. If you got money and you got a 360, go buy this now, because this game is a steal at whatever they're asking for. It's a steal. Even at $60, the online community still is pretty big, so this game is good. So yeah, just don't pass this game up. It's not worth it. It's not worth passing up. You gotta get this game. So yeah, this is Triforce Manzero from Chiptune Games, and I'm signing out. Thank you so much for all the support. So yeah, I'll see you next Let's Play. I'll see you next time, guys. It's been a wonderful series.